Hi, I'm Adebay James. I'm a fashion designer, and also I own my own TV show on fashion and lifestyle. I already support the UK branch of the initiative, so when I got the invitation to come here, I thought, okay, sounds a great idea. I wasn't really sure, but closer to the time when I saw how persistent they were, I thought, I really must give it a go, and I'm glad I did, because it's a great team. It's a lot of effort to put something like this together. The first one, which is the maiden edition, it's really great. It's wonderful. I mean, to immerse this, volume of people together for this like 3-4 day event, it's amazing, and it should be well complemented. I specialized in haute couture. Haute couture you use for things that are only made in France. So sometimes we do some things there, but because we're based in UK, so we'll say we're a couture fashion house. More on the ladies wear, which is being promoted, but I do menswear tailoring as well. But when you walk in ladies wear, it allows you an opportunity to shine. It allows you to show your creativity and your skills and the flair and the ethos of the house. So it's more on what we showed here was more on the ladies wear. The theme for this collection was about old Hollywood glamour. I wanted to work with a lot of blacks and white tones, though I'm known mostly for doing things in gold. So I reduced the gold on this collection, and I wanted to work more with the black. But then the key was, how do I maintain the slogan that we're known for? By now we say, all that glitters is AJ. So there has to be sparkle, there has to be sequins and beads and laces and stuff. How do I project that same thing, even using the black collection? And I'm thankful that I've been able to accomplish that, and it's been well received.
Yes, my name is Victor Nubibu from Nema Exclusive Design from Liberia. I'm the CEO of the company. It's also a designer. We're here to present our African fabric into the European style and design. The crafting is African, mainly it's African, but putting the European design into it, that's bring the beauty of the product out to the media. We feel that we need to export our handcrafting to the European market to see how we can introduce our product. Because most of the time, African fabric stay mainly on the African design system, but we're trying to put the crafting into the European style.
Our products are both for male and female, and we carry an extensive line of about over 1,700 designer pieces. Shields, handbags, Merces is our new line we just launched. Our products are intended for everyone, for young and old, it doesn't really matter.
My name is Cheney. I'm the creative director behind Cheney Design, the fashion label, and also the founder of Super Freak, which is a traveling pop-up shop and gallery. I've been designing for 10 years, and when I first started, I didn't know of any African designer in Toronto. So 10 years later, it's amazing to see there's so many designers that we can actually have a 3-4 day events. What I showed today was a retrospective collection, so it included pieces that I've already shown in the past and also some new ones where I've revisited what I used to do with knowledge that I have now, again to like celebrate the 10 years. But the inspiration came from 3 places. The first collection was called Afrotropolis, and that was imagining a very futuristic, almost science fiction future grows out of the past. So the future is the past, so a lot of ancient African patterns, etc., but using it in a futuristic manner. The next collection was Marrakesh, which is inspired by a town or a city in Morocco, North Africa, where I went for a few weeks. And so all the patterns that you will see on the ground, the tiles, a bit of the arabesque feel. So when I say African design, I want to make sure people understand that it doesn't necessarily have to be me using print wax, but definitely all of my inspiration is African. The last collection was called Masquerade. And Masquerade was inspired by African masquerade as we know, with the faces and the raffia and the indigo, but also by masquerade as is known in the Caribbean. That's why it was very bright, very upbeat, a lot of use of the prints of like feathers. And in the past few years, I've begun to design all my own prints. I'm very selfish with my design, so I hate using a fabric and then seeing somebody else use it in a way that I didn't like, or they're asking if it's mine. So I got into doing my own fabrics as a way to like differentiate myself, and you know, it's been amazing. I sell through a few boutiques, but I have to admit that I like to sell to people through my own pop-up shop, which is shop.superfreak.com. And also when they go to superfreak.com or cheneydesign.com, they can sign up, and I have like secret sales, because for me it's not about quantity, it's about like quality. So I sell to a very niche clientele, but I sell a lot to the same people, but I make sure that I keep my quantities small, but I have many designs. That's why I can show like 30, 40, 50 pieces, all different, because I like for people, if they buy my stuff, to not go to a party and have 10 people like wearing it, you know. So other than my graphic tees, which is more commercial, most things that I do in very small batches, 20, 30 pieces, and I'm done.